Right, we're back anyway, guys. We're back. So we're doing the icon player pick. The game decided to crash on me after I completed the SBC. So I've had to quit the game and then come back again. So, of course, what it is, isn't it? So, right, let's see how we get on and play pick. Hopefully we'll get something good out of this. Right, here we go. So we've got 4 player picks. Right, let's see how we go. Right, so the first one, John Barnes. No, we've already got that card. Right. Fernando Herrera, not the card that we wanted. Come on, we've got to do better than that. Carlos Poyle, no. Drogba 92. No, I've packed these before. That's probably one of the worst ones we've had. To be honest. Not the ones I wanted at all. Let's have a look at this. 6-2. 85. No, it's crap. 84 stamina, that's crap as well. See, I get all the bad ones. I get all the crap ones. I do. I get all the shit. So I think probably the best one is, the Drogba. So we'll pick that. So there you go. Drogba it is. So even though that I don't regret doing the SBC, but like I say, I never get anything from these packs. So I gave it a go. I packed Drogba, so there you go. That's what it is. It's what it is, isn't it? It's what it is at the end of the day. But yeah, my team's doing really well. Gameplay is not too bad, to be honest, which I'm really pleased about. I really want to play it, but I don't want to at the same time because I don't want to knacker it up. So we'll probably wait until tomorrow at some point later on in the day, to try and progress as much as we can. But yeah, we're 6-1 up, so we can't be too disappointed in that. That's actually pretty decent. The first game that I played, like I say, I scored first. Then he paused it. So, and then it was just basically like, doing the jockeying and like honestly, all the bollocks you could probably think of. So, what could I do? But of course, I managed to do 6, out of 1, 6 out of 7, which isn't a bad scoreline, to be honest. It's going to give me a great foundation to try and push myself to get higher rewards. If I get eight 2 more wins, I'll be happy because we're going to get some good fodder hopefully anyway. But I don't know whether to push to 9. That's the only target I have is the 8 wins, just because of the coinage and the packs as well. So you're not guaranteed anything great out of these icon packs, which is what it is. But we'll give it a go anyway, and we're going to get some fodder back from all the fodder that we put in for that icon pack. So we'll see how it goes. But at the moment, my team's playing really well, and I'm absolutely buzzing with the team. If there was any kind of player that I wanted to change, was basically the centre back, only because he's not quite quick enough. If I could pack the 94 rated of that player, that'd be spot on. That would be my perfect defence. That would be the defence sorted. There's not much more I really need to change from my team. Not really. because how it stands now is that it's so balanced. I feel very confident in getting wins because of the way that my team's been playing. And I know that they've played well because, like I say, I'm 6-1 up. So if I'm 6-1 up, I can't really go too wrong with that, can I? Not really. So this is the reason why I just feel as though that if I stick to what I got now, but like if I'm able to pack that 94 rated of that centre back, that'd be brilliant because that'll boost the defence so much more, and which is what we need. We struggle as it is to defend because, like I say, that sometimes, well, on numerous occasions, you try and switch to a play that you're trying to defend with, it doesn't allow you to do that, and that's one of the most frustrating things about the game. You know, even when you're passing, sometimes the passes go to the different player that you're actually aiming for, which can actually cause a lot of aggro because then, you know, the opposition gets the ball and they're able to go and score from that, you know, that stupidity that EA have placed into the game. But yeah, I mean, defending-wise, it's just atrocious in the game anyway. But they need to try and stop the goalkeepers coming out so far because, you know, for these long-range shots and that, if they're able to stop that and make the keepers catch the ball when it's mid-rip, when it's straight up instead of like, you know, diving backwards, it'll be a far better game. So, you know, fingers crossed, and hopefully that we can do quite well. Continue on the journey that we're doing already. So, we'll go to the transfer market. I just wanted to have a look here. Immortals, you know, like I say, immortal icons, these are the ones which, you know, we could get anything from these, and I don't, I'd rather have a high quality one. I mean, I've got a few of these, but I would rather have something which is going to be worth having and using. I packed the 89 Rooney a couple of days ago. It's not going to do me any favours either, but, you know, I packed it, so it's what it is. Hernandez card is, I mean, it's not great. It's a good card, and don't get me wrong, it is a good card. I just don't think it's quick enough. I really don't think it's quick enough. I think he's quite tall, I think because of that, because of his height. Yeah, he's nearly 6 foot. But even so, it is a good card, and it's cheap. It's very cheap, but it won't help me in any way whatsoever. I can't believe that this Blanca card is so low. You know, so low in how much it is in coins. I really don't. Even like the Mateus card is really cheap, look. I mean, how ridiculous is that? It's a 90 rated icon. You know, a 90 rated icon, so. I played with Rooney, it was alright in parts, but it weren't amazing. So there was not much point really. Not really. That ain't going to do anything for me either, that card. So I'm looking at all these cards that people have been using against me, but like I've managed to get the better of them because of that, of the players that I have in my team. I can't believe how much these cards are now. I think it's just absolutely astonishing how easy it is to purchase some of these cards. Really is bizarre. You know, I mean, so let's have a look at Betcha Rhino. I mean, see what. I mean, this is the card that I was thinking of. This one. I do like it. I think it'll be a great card to have up front. The only downfall to it is it's got 88 stamina, which is a little bit annoying. A little bit annoying. Eto. We'll have a look at a couple of cards before we bugger off. Eto. Looks like I don't really want to like knacker what I've done. You know, the start I've got. I don't want to knacker it up. So I think if I knacker it up, I'll be peed off. I don't want to, you know, like I say, I don't want to give an advantage to another player when I don't need to. So if I look at it out, Betcha Guino, what other card can we have a look at? What other card do you think that would be suitable to have a look at? I mean, striker wise, we'll have a look at striker. I mean, they're not good enough to even go anywhere near my team. So basically, Rhino looks a decent card, very decent. Charlton, do you know? I was actually looking at this one as well, but it's got the same stamina. It's got similar stats to the Betcha Rhino card. I know he's English, and I know that it's Charlton, which is great, but I still say the Betcha Rhino card is just this as good, and not, but even I just feel as though like this could be a massive plus to my team, as in striker wise. I do. I don't like the passing side of it, but to be honest, I don't think we need a lot of passing with the striker. I think it just needs to score goals. 5-star weak foot is explosive, so it says it's quick. It says he's quick, so. What else is there? Let's have a look at wingers. So Figa, I mean, look how cheap that is. Figa card. Granger. Is there a... Which one's the Gareth Bale? Is it on this one? Best. Let's have a look at best. So, I mean, look at how cheap that is. Oh my God, how cheap. How cheap is that? That is just ridiculous. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. How cheap is that? Wow. Wow. I mean, that is just that's a shock to the system as well. To even have like, I mean, because I play attacking, which is great, but to George Best to be that bloody cheap. Bale. Let's have a look. Gareth Bale. So have a look. Is it? See, I like this card a lot. I do. I like this card a lot. I just wish it was an attacking midfielder. I do. I just wish it was an attacking midfielder. What other card can we look at? What other card? We looked at Bale, Eto. I mean, a lot of these cards have really dropped in price. I mean, it's stupid in that. Some of these cards. I know that Baresi card's like really ridiculous still. It is. Really ridiculous. So, well, we're only on for another 5-10 minutes anyway. So I'm going to go and watch a bit of TV, chill out. So look at these. I don't think much of that card at all. I've looked at the stats of Ruud Gullit as well, and the cheaper version is just crap. Which is right, Gullit. So what we're going to do? Is it G Gullit? Is it G? Right, get that one. God, I can't spell today. Oh my God, is it that much still? How is it that much? I mean, I'm looking at the stats here, and it's crap. The stats are crap. Seriously, the stats are absolutely shite. And I don't understand why he's that much. Really don't. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Oh, it's F3. Well, I can't spell today for some reason. Right, Eusebio. Let's have a look for Eusebio. See, even that's a decent card. I mean, so, like I say, it'd be great if I could have packed like the 96. It would have been amazing, but can't get shit out of the icon packs. CBO. So I'm looking at the CBO, the 91, and what I've noticed with this, there ain't between like the 91 and 96. I know there's a bit of a difference, but there's not a humongous amount. Not really. There's, not really. And also, the Betcha Corona card is probably got better stats on that. Far better stats. And probably a little bit cheaper. So, I'll still say Betcha Corona card is you know, is probably going to be the better option, I think, to have a plus side of that. But then the season's only just round the corner. So is it really worth, you know, going out and... Because I know for a fact these icons, these players are going to drop again. Because, like I say, my Rooney dropped a little bit. So, lucky enough, I was able to sell at a certain price. I mean, I know I've lost a bit. I know that. That's what it is, isn't it? But I do like this Spectre Guarani card. I think it's a great card. If I put a physical on it, it's going to help with the stamina. That's the kind of thing that I'm looking at. The stamina side of things needs improving. It does. I'm surprised that people are selling this because I'm looking at 263 matches, 322 goals. It's not bad. It's not too bad. I see like. Yeah. So that's a good hack. That's a really good, you know. We'll have a look, see how much it costs. We'll have a look, see how much it costs. So basically, it's this card. It's this card. Future, is it Future Stars icon? It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Is it Future Stars? It must be. Yes, it is. Right. Okay. So these, so much they are. So we'll have a look, see what quickly before we shoot off. So we're 6-1 up. Just make that clear. We're 6-1 up in matches, which is an amazing thing to do. I don't know what. See, the reason why I'm doing this because I don't know what the cheapest is. I have no idea. So that's the cheapest by the looks of it. 374. So it's 375. I mean, I'm quite shocked, really, because I know for a fact these cards are just insane. So, is it worth me doing it? Is it worth purchasing the card, even though that my players are doing exceptionally well? Exceptionally well. I'm tempted to get it. I am. I'm so tempted. Right, let's see if we can. I mean, the only reason I'm doing this is to see if I went. Shame. There's a lot of them, though. Right, we purchased it anyway. Right, okay, sign that. We've purchased it, so we'll give it a go. Well, to be honest, I can't really lose out of it. Right, where am I in the divisions? I'm in 3, so I need to win 2. 3 days and 9 hours, I think. But I'm sure I'm able to win 2 matches to get back in Division 2 again. Like I say, we just keep going up and then keep dropping down, keep going up, keep dropping down. But like the gameplay has just been so shit on Rivals. It really is. It's crap. So there you go. Right, we've managed to get that card. So what I can do is get rid of that. I'm not going to use that. I just can't see it. Right. So that's the difference. So, I mean, this Mbappe card is just absolutely insane. Absolutely insanely good. Really is. Absolutely bang on beast. Absolutely bang on beast. So I just want to check the foot so it's right. So I think that one's, is that one right or is that left? No. That's the reason why this card was probably, you know, scoring quite a lot of goals. Five star, what's this one? 5 stars as well, so. Explosive. Most explosive. Most explosive. Right. This card's a beast. Honestly, it's such a beast of a card. So, I don't know whether to put Bechagrani on the back on the bench, because like I say, how good my team is doing so far. That's the reason why I'm thinking it. What's the actual thing? So it's got Hawk on it. So we've got Hunter cards. So that's the defender, so we don't want that. One on attacking. So that's good. Shooting and physicality, because that'll help with the stamina side of things as well. So we've got 22 of them. I think that would be best option. Shooting physicality. So let's just have a look at the stats of that. It didn't help with the stamina, which is what I wanted. I wanted the stamina on it, to be honest. So that really hasn't helped a lot at all on that side of it. That has, but so I think we'll better put a hunter card, which will give me that. That way, let's have a look. So that's going to give me a lot more enjoyment. So there you go. So we've done that. So anyway, we'll see how we got on tomorrow. Hopefully we can do a lot tomorrow with that. And we'll see how we get on. Anyway, guys, take it easy. Hope you've enjoyed the videos. Like I say, if it wasn't for the crash, you know, it just crashed. We would have had one stream. So, you know, that would have been on my thing as well, the icon pack. So that's what it is. All right, guys, take it easy. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a good day tomorrow. Take care, guys. Happy bank holiday. See you later. Bye.